Hello everybody and welcome to a Destiny 2 video. This is more of an information based one, not actually based around the game I'm playing. So I am a bit late to all these nerfs, but I was like, okay, Bungie, I'm hoping these are the only nerfs that we're getting know of. Well, the only nerfs we know of so far of me recording this on the Monday of May 27th. So now, start with the first one because I'm playing Crucible. The Luna's Hound Not Forgotten nerf. It was a necessary evil, Luna's Hound Not Forgotten. It showed that a really absurd TTK with easy ability as Luna's was and Not Forgotten, it needed to get something done to it. But I generally feel like they've made Thorn useless now. Because Thorn is the exact same TTK, and Thorn is harder to do because it's one, especially on console, because you've got the bloom, it's a different recoil pattern, and they're keeping Luna's Hound Not Forgotten with the like the sidearm recoil. So what's that at the minute? So this that was written there as well. So it's probably going to keep the perfect in-air accuracy. It's probably, and all the other stuff that comes with like 180 hand cannon has just been made to shoot slower. It would have free tapped anyhow. That's the thing though, it being a 180. So they've also made Luna's Hound Not Forgotten useless. Because why, if you can get 3 headshots, why would you go for a body shot? You're guaranteed to kill, because everyone can hit a body shot pretty much. Now, I'm just saying it is a Luna's Hound Not Forgotten with a necessary evil. I'm not happy they're nerfed, but I can see why for the greater good of their nerf. I have a Luna's, I used it, got 1,216 kills on it to what I believe. I don't know, I think it's around about that number. I stopped using it when Last Word dropped, so. Now we're getting on to the meat. Oh, not really the meat. This is the bit where I'm going to lose my shit because of the Whisper nerf. What the fuck, Bungo? Now, they just redone the D1 nerf they did to Black Hammer. In D1, Black Hammer was a legendary sniper that gave you infinite ammo. The only other gun in D1 that gave you infinite ammo was an exotic sniper rifle and a shotgun, but the shotgun was known for being inconsistent with its ammo. Invective and Icebreaker, if you don't know what I'm on about. They both, well, Icebreaker would regenerate its ammo, Invective said it would. So, what I would have done with Whisper, I saw this on the Reddit post, like this whole idea isn't my original one, but I flat agree with this person. It takes 1 bullet from reserves and pulls 2 from thin air. That would have been perfectly fine, but no, this is flat out nerf it. Rise of Darcy, that's what this season's going to be called. Season of the Darcy, something like that. Season of just, you know, Rally Barricade. Because why would you use Whisper if you're not a hunter? Think about it. So if you're a Titan, just use Darcy with Rally Barricade. You're a Warlock, just use a Whale with Poxy and Lunar factions. Whisper isn't really helpful to like the other classes. It's okay for a hunter, so they don't have reload shit like Warlocks and Titans do on demand. They have the marksman dodge, but then they got to wait for like 15 seconds, and that could take too long in the damage phase. So like, you might as well just get those 3 headshots and keep going. So, and that's another reason why Darcy wouldn't work. If it's solo content and like that, it wouldn't work that much. So like Whisper, I only see it being viable on hunters and solo content. Whisper's still going to have high damage numbers. It's still going to have high DPS values. And a way to figure out its damage is to go into like a boss encounter, dunk down a Rally Barricade, or Lunar Faction, probably Lunar Faction, for instance, go into Scourge, to use that as an example. Just shoot Insurrection Prime in his eyeball 18 times. Or 12 times actually. Because that's how much ammo you can have in a minute, it's getting pushed to 18. Now, I do hope there's some, like... Now, buffs, I won't get into that, because hopefully we're getting buffs this week, on Thursday, like, know about them. The Sleeper nerf.
I can't wait to see what you do with that.
I don't know why. Because when have you ever, like, gone into a raid and like, we rocking Sleeper? Like, have you ever heard that? So I sure as hell haven't. Just like, no one used Sleeper. It was used a bit in Gambit for Invasion, and it's an okay damage weapon. But it's just like after that, no, they don't see it. Lord of Wolves. Okay, so yeah, Lord of Wolves is completely fine. Really, I never used it because I never bothered to. But I'm probably going to stick with what I use when it comes to PvE. Now there was one other weapon which they nerfed. What was it? Okay, we're just going to get onto the super exotics. So, these exotics, right? These three I'm going to say here did need a nerf. Skull, Phoenix, and Riggs. They needed a nerf or an adjustment. Urzas and Shards didn't need anything touched. They were, well, do you know how long it takes to get your super back in PvP with Urzas? You pretty much gotta have... Okay, so imagine you're doing the Zol Strike. You know the room where like there's a massive ogre? You basically gotta be in there, not killing the ads, and let everything shoot you. That's what you gotta do. Just be in there and let everything shoot you and you'll get your super back. You just got the ogre, you're just gonna get a bit of your super. Just, yeah. Shards, like, it was busted at launch, of Forsaken. Give you practically your whole super back for a few kills. Okay, bungo. But I don't see why they had to nerf Shards again though. Hopefully they're all like more, well, they're not gonna be as generous as Skull. That generosity is gone. Killing 6 enemies is not a full super anymore. That's what I think it should be. That should not be a thing. Riggs was just overly too good. Now, one thing I could see them... This is what I think they're doing to Riggs, because we just know they're just getting the super like game adjusted. It might be on the first initial tether outburst, so like when you fire it, then it charges up and it like shoots. That will be the super game. I can see that being it. But I also can just see it like saying as it is, just really shit.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Phoenix, it's gonna be a bit more tricky to do Reckoning, I think. Mainly due to the fact that Reckoning is also heavily reliant on those 3 exotics. Now, we just need to hope for the buffs to hope they compensate. Or make Titans great again, that as well. That's all I'm hoping for the buffs, is making Titans great again and they compensate these nerfs.
That shut them down.
Well, I really hope people can understand my reasoning for the nerfs and all that, even though they're not that good reasoning. I just see them as they're possible. Like my little ideas about them. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.